A national report could shed light on what's happening in Hamilton County as the school district continues to work on its budget for the upcoming year. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Joshua. The district says they need to make millions of dollars worth of cuts because of rising costs and federal COVID-19 relief funds that are no longer flowing in. At least one Hamilton County commissioner said the district used those funds unwisely. After commissioners raised those concerns, one school board member sent them a memo showing that those dollars, the federal dollars, created 229 positions. But as News Channel 9's Lily Butler explains, many have already been abolished. Lily.
Josh, Kim, nationally, school districts are starting to face the consequences of how they spent federal grants that had an expiration date. Here in Hamilton County, commissioners say they saw it coming, but the school district says they've already done a lot of the work to cushion that blow.
Taking one-time money and applying it to reoccurring expenses.
This memo says Hamilton County got $140 million over the last 4 years as COVID relief money, dollars that will no longer be there next year.
And I cautioned the administration that they were using money that was COVID money coming in for permanent, not for permanent positions, but for ongoing positions. And I cautioned them that if they continue to do that, they would put themselves in a situation they're in now.
At a recent meeting, Hamilton County commissioners said they warned the district in years past about how they were using the short-term grants. Following that commission meeting, the district sent this memo to commissioners.
I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that's probably part of the situation we're in today. It's not the whole piece, but it's part of it.
The memo shows 229 positions were added with the ESSER funds, something Marguerite Rosa with the Egenomics Lab says is common for districts across the nation.
The problem is when the money goes away, then the district has to figure out how to operate without that money anymore.
Rosa said nationally, most of the funds were used for positions other than teaching.
What we did see across the country on average was that districts added a lot of specialists or administrators or sometimes aides or other kinds of like a middle layer in schooling.
According to this ESSER report from Hamilton County, they used millions of dollars for personnel to support learning loss and acceleration, though it doesn't break that down into specific positions. So the question remains, how will Hamilton County navigate having more positions without the money to fund them?
Many of those positions were valuable. They were necessary. But again, it all goes back to living within your means.
It's up to the districts to decide, how do we shrink? Do we really value that counselor so much that we're going to get rid of something else to keep the counselor? Or are we going to eliminate that counselor position?
The memo says 136 of the 229 positions added with COVID funds have already been abolished. The other 93 have been reallocated to other parts of the budget. Kim?
Lily, thank you. The school board is expected to hold a meeting for more public comment tomorrow night at 5:30. That is after dozens of people signed up to speak at the last official meeting. There's also a finance committee meeting held by the school board on Wednesday.